This is the repeat of the GJNB 21 dive. Another good entrance, good start, and better ends as well. It looks like Nadia, you're staying more in the center, leaving Otto clearer on the N, and also it's making for slightly smaller B builds. There's a couple of rogue 21s in here. Just see if I can figure out what's going on. Well, we know why that one was, the build. We end up with, looks like Yora's thinking about something else, a little late to the party here, and we end up with a shape like this on the 21. And it's not an excuse, it's coming from a different B that we're used to, but that's not an excuse. The 21, obviously we should be building it with Matthew and Nadia completely parallel with each other, and then the guys have where Otto is, or 90 degrees, and certainly not in here where Yora is, but looks like he's really from a bit of a brain lock on that one. Let's just check, there's another 21 coming up. So more familiarity with that N and the B, which is good. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. It's a really nice start, the shape is good. Matthew and Nadia out, head switch. I don't know whether Nadia's trying to come back too soon or Otto's slowing down on the second half of the move, but it kind of doesn't seem to have the same communication, and it looks like the top pair translates more than it needs to. See how the bottom pair rotates to the finish? And then the top pair is translating more to the finish. Just leaves Otto a little bit struggling to get around. Just keep watching for that reason then, 21s. Yeah, it almost looks, have a little chat with each other, guys, on the 21s, because the previous dive, it looked really nice with the 21s, but it looks like there's some miscommunication going on in between Nadia and Otto. So either Nadia's trying to push back now, and there's nowhere for her to go because Otto is still coming through the middle. And that could be causing, you see what's happening to the piece now, instead of it rotating, it's now translating to the bottom of the screen. And so we're missing that rotation. Oh, pay attention. That was a better 21. Yeah, I don't think they're broken, guys. Just watch the timing, Nadia, as you step out. And something like Nadia, a great move out to here. You know, the little press back that you do have should only be to accompany Otto and not before. And I guess what we saw there is the result of it getting away with it for the first few 21s. Yeah, there's still way more translation coming from that upper piece. I'm just looking at where Otto ends up. Let's start point there, excuse me guys, yeah. So Yora started here and ended up here. Otto, you start here and end up way down here. So we got different things happening there. So guys, if you could have a little chat with each other and just get the symmetry back in the 21s. And maybe what I'll do now, I'll just clarify the move. So Otto and Nadia, the start is looking really good to here. And then it looks to me like either Otto, you're trying to go too much in this direction, or Nadia's trying to push back too soon. So Otto, you want to think about rotating the piece. If you start here, you only want to end up through to here and to this angle, whereas it looks like you're going to a different position, like too much translation over your. It looks like you're trying to go over in this way. You guys are just trying to rotate so that where the cursor is now in the middle of the screen, your legs cross and you keep rotating now. Whereas right now it looks like that piece is translating down to the bottom of the screen. Cool.